Alrighty, what's going on, folks? This is Matt here for Dark One Linux Tech and Gaming, which is a fusion of Linux technology and gaming. And besides the Steam Deck, there is no other device that is that specific to what I do. The Atari VCS. Those that don't know, I already own one of these actually. I own the base model, which is the Onyx edition, and that is $199 normally. That just comes with just the console, black on the front, not the classic Atari look. This edition that I currently have is for twofold. It is to help out with the Wi-Fi problem that comes with, well, pretty much any Linux distro right now, which I'm testing to see if it's the real tech chipset that's in this. If you're planning on using this as a secondary PC style device. So, but this is also because, well, Atari is doing some interesting things if they can keep this open as they have when it comes to the upgradability and that kind of stuff. So this was $199. Pretty good deal if you ask me, considering that's $191 to be exact. This normally goes for about $299. Comes with the controllers, so you got your classic, modern, and the walnut VCS. So let's pop into this. So the overall packaging is actually pretty retro. I do like the thing that Atari is doing is that they lean into their retro vibe. They're not afraid of it, which I think is cool. One thing I have kind of criticized Atari about is just the overall nature of some of the stuff that they're not doing with their system. So the unboxing is pretty just whatever. There's not a whole hell of a lot to it, really. So we'll get back to that. So all right, so this this reminds me very much of like a System 76 kind of stuff, with like just all the intricacies on the cardboard and stuff. Like the quick start is actually on the cardboard, which is also cool. So in here we have the mono controller, USB, micro USB, unfortunately, but yeah, micro USB for that. So there's the mono controller, and then we have, I can only just kind of assume that it's going to be the classic controller, which honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about this one. It works. It's just, I have it already, and it doesn't stay glued to the desk. And people who play like those style games will know what I mean. All right. So now we get into the big boy. We get into the actual VCS. So again, more awesome retro style, asteroids, gaming art, Atari logo. Now, I'm not sure how much of a difference this has over the current one I have, as far as just like build and stuff. The current one I have, the build is actually pretty good. So, thank you for purchasing your Atari VCS. This does come with AndStream, which is like a retro game streaming service for $39 a year. That's actually not bad. So that's a nice little incentive. I think it goes for like $5 a month, if I remember correctly. So, and it even comes with the HDMI cord. And then you got your power brick. So for those that don't know, this system is a Ryzen, I want to say it's a 1600 embed. So it is 2-core, 4 threads, ships with 8 gigs of RAM. If there is one thing I've learned from my current usage of Atari VCS as a system, is that it is highly recommended that you go to 32 gigs of RAM. That is DDR4 3200. Again, M.2 SATA SSD, so that you can, have some faster stuff. The UI is a little sluggish and whatnot with the default configuration. So my recommendation is always to upgrade and do a few of those things. And then once you do that, even if you only do, this as a console, it's not a bad experience if you're really into retro, but just kind of want it combined down and simplified. So there you guys go. There's the unboxing of the Atari VCS 800. I would say for under $200, if you can get it, it's not a bad deal.